Hello, this is Heisenberg, here to review the Dream Tomica Godzilla and Mothra vehicles. Here they are, Godzilla and Mothra as cars. So these are for sale on Amazon and eBay, or at least the Godzilla one is for sale on Amazon for about $8. Mothra I've only seen for sale on eBay, not on Amazon, and right now it's selling on eBay for about $12. And so yeah, these are Tomicas. Tomica is a line of die-cast toy vehicles from the company Takara Tomy, and I don't know, I might be getting the pronunciation wrong. If you'll forgive me, I don't know Japanese. And this is in particular for being Tomica, their Dream Tomica, which appears to be sort of like a particular series of vehicles. Most of them do seem to be sort of like, animals or creatures as cars. So I actually got, now there's his tail, look at that. So I really like the detail on these guys. So yeah, they're die-cast vehicles, so they're like matchbox cars. Basically same size and concept there. And it doesn't open up. The only thing that moves on them are the wheels. Nothing else moves or opens up. It's all sort of closed off. But I really like the craftsmanship. Well, first I like the design. I really think this is sort of like a cool looking Godzilla vehicle. And I think it's also very well constructed. I like the detail on him, and also he's just got a nice solid feel to him. He just has a nice clean look. It's just it's both not only a good design but very well executed. So I don't have I normally, as you guys may know, I normally collect and focus on action figures. So I don't have a lot of, I haven't played with a lot of die-cast cars to compare these two. But to me at least my recollection is compared to, the American die-cast cars I have played with on occasion. These seem much more, have much nicer quality. Very well built. Very solid. So there's the spikes there. I almost thought that they might glow in the dark the way they looked, but yeah, I tried to check. No, it's nothing. It doesn't glow in the dark. That would be a nice if it did. And then I'm going to turn off the narration in a moment because we're gonna test him out here. We're gonna test him out. So you might be, if you listen carefully, you might hear the wheels as he zooms on by. So watch closely now. Yeah, zoom, there he went. Okay, now here's Mothra. And I think these are, again, these are current, as you might have noticed on the Godzilla. On the bottom it said 2013. I think it, though it was copyright 2014, so I think it just came out in 2014. And same with Mothra here, came out later. And this actually reminds me of sort of like the Cheshire Cat car some in My Neighbor Totoro. Sort of like in sort of the sort of size and shape of him. So also, it looks like it's a good looking Mothra here, and once again, well crafted. He's a little lighter than the Godzilla vehicle. So we'll see him again side by side some, and you'll be able to see the size. But now this one I actually didn't buy from Amazon or eBay, or at least not in the U.S. I got it from Amazon Japan, because I know a guy who was going back to Japan to visit his family, originally from there, and he was nice enough to bring it back in his luggage, so I didn't have to pay shipping. So it's nice. You can log on to Amazon Japan and see and view it in English, and the U.S. dollar has gotten very strong lately compared to the Japanese yen, so it's becoming much more affordable to sort of buy things that are intended for sale in Japan. So I think I paid roughly about $5 for this guy, So yeah, I'm glad, which is again a lot cheaper than the $12 from eBay. Yep, there it is, 2014. Now I'm getting ready to zoom this guy by too, so listen carefully. Yeah, zoom, there he went. So yeah, here's a battery to sort of give you a sense of the size of him, just a AA battery. So yeah, about 1.5 inches tall. Yeah, about the size of the battery there. Mothra's also about 1.5 inches tall. So once again, here's one of my favorite Godzillas. That's a 7-inch Bandai Godzilla there. So give you a sense of how big he is. So you might be able to, mix these in with sort of like the 3.5 to 4-inch figures, or just keep them by themselves. So here's the boxes that they come in. So they're these little boxes where it just fits. And yeah, made in Vietnam I found interesting rather than made in China. Maybe it's even cheaper to make things in Vietnam than it is in China now. Who knows? Yeah, this is all Japanese, so I don't know what they're talking about. It looks like the picture's saying don't eat it. So good advice. Yeah, it's definitely not food. But yeah, it says Dream Tomica. And then I'll show you the Mothra box too, but it's pretty much, so I'll show it more briefly. It looks pretty much the same as this as the Godzilla box. Yeah, there's and then here's the Mothra box, and it's new. Look at that. So there you have the Dream Tomica Godzilla and Mothra vehicles. This is Heisenberg, hoping you enjoy your giant monster transportation.